I think this year we had a lot of problems too, but the management was always there to help us to go through all of those problems. And they helped us throughout the whole year. And all my teachers also, I would really like to thank them for supporting me and clarifying all my doubts. Also my friends, because they also helped me clarify all my doubts. And yeah, I'm really grateful for this school and I'm feeling really proud. My hard work really paid off, I guess.
Exactly. No thanks to the parents?
Yes, thank you to parents too. The main support, they put me in this school, so.
Oh, so. Okay, so
We believe
that.
in this school from
Yeah.
the beginning.
Thank you, sir. It means a lot. Believing in a school is not so easy. Today, everyone sees your success and achievements, right? But what is one challenge or sacrifice behind this journey that people may not know about? You might be having something, right? One challenge or anything that you have sacrificed.
With this school, I didn't have to sacrifice anything because they provided us with everything.
Very
Not
good.
just studies, but extracurriculars and everything.
So, no challenges?
Not really.
Not really. Oh, thank you so much.
Actually, you and Padma ma'am, everything you have described, and Vishwas sir again. So nothing much to tell, but I would like to thank all the faculty and all the teachers and directors as well. I would like to congratulate again, and I thank her to make us very proud for my family and for the school also.
Yes, sir.
So many congratulations to you all, and I wish her a good luck for the upcoming future. And again, very thankful to you and all the faculty.
Thank you, sir.
सभी टीचर्स को थैंक यू बोलना चाहूँगी
Yes,
कि
ma'am.
आपने बहुत मेहनत किया
Thank you.
और आज बच्चे इस जगह पे हैं आप लोगों की वजह से ही हैं थैंक यू
Very happy morning to all of you over here. It's a great occasion every time I mention because these are the little happiest moments that we have when we celebrate the success of our children. The success of our children is the success of our school as such. It is not those marks or the scores that we are celebrating here. We are celebrating the efforts put in by the children, the journey that they have had. Diya Mehta, who was one of the toppers in grade 10, the second topper in grade 10. But this year, you really made us proud by standing district top and school second top. Congratulations, Diya. So you have a long way to go yet. And we would like to see you as a very strong businesswoman later.
I think what I can do instead of having memories with all of you is give you a little bit of advice because I recently graduated undergrad myself, so I kind of know how things work in this generation. Before I get to that, I think I just want to congratulate all of you on your results because I've been looking at the CBSE stats and they do not look like a lot of the students in the country did well, but obviously you guys have proven them wrong. So big kudos to you for that. The three things that I want to say is one, like Mom said, keep your circle very tight, keep them, filtered, because one of the biggest things that makes a difference in university is who you hang out with. And I realized that maybe 6-7 months going into university because I went in not knowing who's what and what's going on or anything about the world really, and that's the same with you as well. But once you get in there, it's a whole sea of people from different backgrounds, people with different values, people with different understanding of what they want from the world. But be clear about what you want from your world and stick to the people that will bring out the same for you as well. So keep your circle tight is one thing. Second thing is you might not realize it at first, but professors are just as important as your friends. Like you had teachers here, professors will be there in the university, but they're teaching a much bigger audience, maybe 10,000, 20,000 kids in their single year. But when you make the effort to make a personal connection, that really makes a difference, not just because they'll give you a good recommendation for your internships, but because they've been seeing this world for the last 20 years, 30 years. They know what's going on. They know how to make you succeed in whatever it is that you're looking to succeed in. So make sure that you have a good relationship with your professor because that lasts not while you're in university, but also once you graduate as well. And the third thing is, I learned this the hard way. Year one, I did not participate in too many things, not too many clubs, not too many activities. I was just trying to figure out how to live there first. But you guys have the advantage of knowing people that have recently graduated or people in your circle that have, been to university recently. So you can talk to them, understand how it works. I'm here to talk to you as well if you need to reach out for any help. But the one thing I will say is internships matter a lot more than you think. I know some of you have had the opportunity to do some in school, but in the real world, the competition is a lot higher and it's not guaranteed. So from the first day that you're in university, make the effort to understand how you can land your internship. Whether it's year 1, year 2, it doesn't matter. Just put in the effort, and once you get there, it'll give you a lot more scope once you graduate. Apart from that, have fun, play sports, be active, because that's just as important as everything else that you do in university. Other than that, I think eat clean is one of the advice that I would give you, because you're not going to have your parents cooking for you anymore. You're going to be in a world where sometimes the food quality might be great, might not be great, but always find your way around looking to find good food, because that makes a ton of difference to your health as well as your mental health. That's pretty much it from me, but I'm always around if you want to talk to me and get any more advice about university. Thank you.